What's up, party people? It is another rainy day here in São Paulo, and it is actually day number 15 of building a $10,000 a month online business while I travel the world. And this is actually take number 2. I just recorded an awesome take and my camera deleted it and corrupted it when I plugged in my camera to start charging it. So a little bit of loss of enthusiasm there, but we're moving on. So today I have been chipping away at the business, and if you're new here, my name is Zenon. Been traveling the world for about 3.5 years now, working online, digital nomad, so to speak. And I'm working on a business, basically, it's called NomadicBlueprint. And the idea is basically to, like any narcissist, craft the world in my image. Just kidding around, but the idea is basically to help other people become digital nomads, because I've met a lot of people in my day who want to come, start traveling and working online, and it's kind of a confusing process and there's a lot of barriers to it. So I thought, why not build the best resource on the website, or why not build the best resource on the internet to help people become digital nomads? And that's exactly what I'm chipping away at. So I've been working on this for a little couple of days now. And I've been making some good progress today. So I'm going to be flipping over the camera in a second, metaphorically, showing you guys what I've been working on. But if you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. And I'm also going to put a link in the description here to sign up for the waitlist for this platform. So if you guys want to get updates on Nomadic Blueprint as I build it, definitely put your email in there. No spam, none of that funny business. I'm just gonna send you guys some updates when the website is closer to launch, because I'm super excited to share it with you guys. And just as a quick sidebar, it is crazy to think of how much you can get done in this world with very little coding skill. I've only taken a little bit of, like half of a coding course. But once I basically got set up in VS Code and I got an overview how it works with Next.js, all the components, got a couple of plugins like Prettier. It was just off the races. I mean, ChatGPT is such a resource, and there's all these other platforms too. I just use ChatGPT. I go back and forth, and I basically just problem solve with it, let it code for me, plug it in, test it, go back and forth, tell it I need it to look different or do something differently, and it's crazy. I mean, it takes a long time, but it is just so freeing to know that you can build all these projects yourself. So don't let a lack of technical skill hold you back from building something. I think if that's what I want you guys to take away from this, you can build it. You just got to figure out how to ask ChatGPT to build it for you. And, and ChatGPT can do it in most cases. So why don't we flip the camera around here. I'm just going to start sharing my screen, and I can show you guys some of the things that I've been working on today and chipping away at, because I have a mega list of projects and tasks related to this business. So there's no real shortage of things to work on. Alright, so here I have my Nomadic Blueprint table in it's basically a database in Notion. And I have a little, I think this is called a table, right? Not a Kanban. I don't remember. But yeah, I have a ton of tasks here, and as I, get some of them done, other ones pop up. So it kind of gets longer as I finish it. But basically what I did today was I finished and polished up the card email capture. Card is just a website builder, so I basically threw up a landing page. I can put that on the screen over here as well. Let me just drag that in here. Yeah, so I polished up this landing page. If you click on the link in the description, which I'm sure you guys will, because you definitely want to get updates on this project. But this goes right into Beehive, which I basically finished customizing today. Beehive is an email marketing platform, basically more on the newsletter side than the marketing side. So I'm going to be collecting my subscribers in there, and then it's basically going to be ready to go when I want to start sending out emails and newsletters. So that's all hooked up. I also customized this logo. I think this is a pretty good working logo for now. It's going to need some work as we move on, but I don't want to let logos hold me up for very long, so I just designed this shit in Canva, and I think it looks pretty good for now. This is Gen 1. We'll see what Gen 10 looks like. What else did I work on? Let's get back over here. I also wrote a basic welcome email in Beehive So when a new subscriber signs up, you'll receive a email automatically, which is automatically sent out through Beehive. So if you want to check out that email, if you want to check out the welcome email, make sure to throw your email in that on the website in the first link in the bio. Besides that, you have to do some basic like setup on Beehive. You know, you have to plug in your logos, your social sharing images, write like a one-liner about what the business is all about, set up your author profile. So I was just chipping away at that all morning. Not the most exciting stuff, but you kind of have to do it. And I want to basically build the audience as I go. And the best way to do that is to start capturing emails pretty much right from the early beginning. So now that stuff is kind of out of the way, I'm actually starting to work on the product, which is going to be a tech stack of Next.js and MongoDB for the database and the backend. And there's just going to be a whole bunch of other stuff in there. So I'm not really sure what it's going to look like at the end, but I'm going to use a little bit of Tailwind CSS for styling, probably Daisy UI, just a bunch of developer random stuff that, you know, was taught to me in that course that I took, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. I mean, yeah, I haven't built out many of these features in here ever before. Like I said, I've never even created like a sign-in page for a website before where you can sign in. So we're gonna see how this all goes. But for now, it feels good to be making progress. And I think that's one of the benefits of building in public is that I have, you know, every night there comes around 10 p.m. where I'm like, fuck, I gotta make a video. So I kind of go from like 10 p.m. till midnight and basically just grind out some stuff to make sure that I have something to update you guys on. So I appreciate you for helping hold me accountable to this project. And I think that's probably it for tonight, guys. It's already like, what, 12:30. Nice and rainy outside, and we're just gonna get some sleep, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe, because I'm gonna be building right here in front of you guys every single day, and we're gonna bring this project to life in front of your very eyes. So have a good night, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.